Hello everyone. This is the video about scapula, and it is all we know. It is about upper limb. So first we start from the basic information. Scapula. It is a thin bone, uh, probably triangular in shape, but it also has a postolateral aspect of the thoracic cage. Means it is thin bone. We can say triangle, and it is at postolateral aspect of the thoracic cage. It has two surface. It has three borders. It has three angles and three processes. This includes in scapula. So let's start with the surface. Surface. It is two type. First, costal, and second, dorsal. These two are the surface. Now, borders. In borders, it has also three borders, which is superior, lateral, and medial. Now, superior includes the thin and shorter, and it is the near the root of the coracoid process, and also present the suprascapular notch. This was about the superior border. Then lateral border. It is at the upper end. Then it has a tubercle which is known as infraglenoid. This was information about lateral, and then the third one is medial. It is also a thin and external from superior angle to the inferior angle. The above I mentioned the three angles. This medial border is found over there, where it external from the superior angle and inferior angle. Now comes, this was about borders. Now comes the angles. So angles are also three. Superior. It is covered by trapezium. Superior angle is covered by trapezium. Inferior angle, it is covered by latissimus dorsi, which is a muscle. Latissimus dorsi, it's a muscle. And lateral angle, which is also known as glenoid angle, and it is broad and bears the glenoid cavity fossa. And it is forwardly, laterally, and slightly upward. Okay, so this was about three angles. 1, 2, 3 angles. Then two surface, three borders. This was starting. Now we come to the process. As I told, there are three process. First is spinous process. It is triangular plate of bone with further three borders and two surface. So now this also divides into dorsal surface 2. It is superior spinous and infra spinous. Then this spinous process is also posterior border. This process is called crest of the spine. So did you get it? The posterior side of this process is also known as the crest of the spine. Then now this crest, it also has upper lip and lower lip. So this was only about spinous process. Now one more process, acromion process. It has two borders. It has two borders, medial and lateral. It has two surface, which is superior and inferior, and it also has an facet for the clavicle bone, for the clavicle attachment. The acromion process, it has also the facet for the clavicle bone to attach. So this was about the two process. Now the third process is coracoid process. So coracoid process, it is directed forward and slightly lateral. It is directly forward and slightly lateral. So this was about the two surface, three borders, three angles and three processes. This was the information about that. So now we will understand about the muscles of scapula. Muscles. The first muscle we should talk about, subscapularis. On the name itself we can understand this, where it arises from medial second third of the subscapular fossa. Then second is supraspinatus. It from medial 2/3 of the supraspinous fossa and includes the upper surface of spine. Now third one, infraspinatus. It is medial medial two-third of supraspinous and it is at the lower part. Then deltoid muscle, it arises from the lower border of spine till lateral border of acromion process. Now comes the trapezium. It arises from the upper border of the crust of spine and medial border of acromion. Then comes serratus anterior. It is lateral border to move in the ribs. Means lateral border to move in the ribs. Then it has two digitation of the medial border. Then long head of the biceps brachii. So it arises from the supraglenoid tubercle. The short head origins from the coracoid process. Long head is from supraglenoid tubercle and short head is from the coracoid process. Then comes the pectoralis minor. It is inserted into the medial border and superior of the coracoid process. Medial and superior of the coracoid process. Then comes teres minor muscle. It is from the upper two-third of the rough strip on the dorsal surface along the lateral border. Then teres major also. It is at the lower one-third. So this is like this. Still many more muscles also are included in this, which is also known as levator scapulae, which is near the vertebrae and dorsal aspect of the medial border from the superior angle of the root of the spine. Then one more muscle is also there, which is coracobranchialis, which is at the median part of the tip of the coracoid process. And one more is there, which is rhomboideus major, which is inserted into the upper part. So like this, almost we have 14 type of muscles in the scapula. And so this was the general information about the scapula. And for this video, do like and subscribe. And for these notes, you can mail me. My email ID will be given in the description. So please go through once, and if you don't understand or if you have any questions, do you can ask questions in the mail also. I will answer you. And for next video, tell me the topics. And for this video, slightly the writing is weird, but it's okay. So do like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you.